What's the most dangerous thing people do daily without realizing it? Not having situational awareness. Stop moving around parking lots and sketchy areas while staring at your phone. Walking across a street with earphones on while staring at your screen is putting way too much faith in other people. Especially at night in dark clothes. Amazon drivers are constantly staring at their phones with headsets on while driving in the oncoming lane. I did this job for a year, terrifying. It's insane how 8 out of 10 drivers are scrolling their phone behind the wheel. As a motorcyclist, it's terrifying. I've saved myself multiple times because I heard danger before seeing it. People with earbuds just walk into crosswalks without looking. Why are so many people driving with AirPods? In what world do you think your hearing isn't important? Deaf drivers aren't inherently unsafe, studies show they're often more attentive. But that doesn't mean hearing drivers should purposely block their ears. AirPods have pass-through mode. I hear just as well with them as without. They let me take legal hands-free calls, and they don't disturb passengers. How is this any different from having music playing on your car stereo? It's basically the same thing, my guy. My car doesn't have Bluetooth, so I use AirPods to listen to podcasts at low volume. I still pay attention to the road. AirPods are a plague. People throw them in and become dead to the world around them, on roads, at work, everywhere. You still need to exist in the real world. Someone might ask you a question or need help. You can't be in a bubble 24/7. I get when autistic people use headphones to reduce overstimulation. But some people wear giant headphones just to walk to the shop. Why? Deaf people drive safely without hearing, but they're used to relying on other senses. Hearing drivers aren't. Pretty sure driving with full headphones is technically illegal, but technology makes it almost impossible to enforce. The government allows deaf people to drive. Cars are so insulated you often can't hear anything outside anyway. My deaf mother is one of the safest drivers I know. She spots ambulance lights before I even hear them. I've seen deaf drivers FaceTiming and signing while driving. That's the scary part, not the deafness, the distraction. I'm deaf. I'm 100% focused on the road. Meanwhile, hearing drivers stare at their phones for minutes at a time. Deaf people being able to drive doesn't mean hearing people should make themselves deaf on purpose. They wear headphones while driving. Then blast music out loud in public areas. What the F people? People will never stop finding new levels of stupidity. Every single day I see someone doing the exact opposite of common sense. I've lost 50% of my hearing. Protect it. You don't realize how important it is until it's gone. Goomba fallacy. A sarcastic jab at flawed logic patterns. I'm not opposed to jaywalking, but some people are outright suicidal. Wearing black at night. Darting into the street from behind cars. Even when a crosswalk is 10 feet away. Even at an intersection with a walk light. Trusting drivers to be infallible is a mistake. Yes, the pedestrian has the right of way. But if you get hit, you'll still be hit. Even if the driver is legally wrong. Choose, right and dead or wrong and alive. I once yelled at a pregnant woman darting into traffic with her toddler. Felt bad later, but she was risking both their lives. People always say the pedestrian has the right of way. Sure, but you'll still be the one hit by a car. My dad always said, graveyards are full of people who were sure they had the right of way. I heard it as, the graveyard is full of people who were right. Watched someone get slammed by a van, flipped in the air, shoes flew off. Horrific? He assumed the car would stop on yellow. There are terrible drivers and terrible pedestrians. Both exist? People in college used to cross in front of buses and joke, free tuition if you get hit. I'd rather have legs and student debt. I work at a university. Students step out from behind cars, headphones in, never look up. I'm seriously considering a dash cam. Joggers do it too, staring at their watch, never looking up. Just assume a stop sign will save them. It snowed recently, and a woman jogged in the middle of the street in black clothes. Only her headlamp saved her. A guy in all black darted across the road at night. We only saw his white sneakers. Still wonder if a white shirt would have saved him. College town here, 40k students. Put up, earbuds in, dressed in black, stepping into the road without looking. It's constant. There's jaywalking. And then there's stumbling into traffic, and trusting strangers to keep you alive. And people who walk with traffic on the road. Why? I've literally seen people jaywalk 5 feet from a crosswalk with lights. Mind-blowing. People walk straight into traffic and then glare at the driver for braking hard. Basic survival instincts are missing. Scooters going 50 kilometers per hour at night, in dark clothes, on sidewalks. Impossible to see when mirrors are wet. Dark gray is actually better nighttime camouflage than black. Absolutely terrifying. Sesame Street literally taught people to look both ways. Guess half the population missed that lesson. I see so many college kids crossing the street with their heads down. Y'all are putting too much faith in people stopping for you. Keep your heads up. Big college joke, it's a win/win/win. Safe crossing equals win. Hit and get tuition money equals win. Hit and die equals no more school equals win. Unless you're in a crosswalk, you probably won't win anything. You might even get sued for damaging the car. Saw a grown woman cross 8 lanes while staring at her phone. It's a miracle she didn't get hit. I fostered a 13-year-old with zero awareness. He walked through fights, crowds, everything, no phone needed. I watched a person get hit by a slow-moving train downtown. People were casually walking in front of it like it wasn't a giant machine on tracks. I've seen people stand on train tracks chatting, ignoring the horn. Some don't look up until the train is inches away. A guy blamed me for almost crashing into him on his bike, while he was looking at his phone and I was ringing my bell non-stop. My wife stops dead in the middle of store aisles to read texts. Even my 4-year-old calls her out for it now. My ex didn't even need a phone. He walked around like Mr. Bean, happy, clueless, and leaving destruction everywhere. Situational awareness matters. Drivers are distracted. Crime may be low, but it's not zero. You can only tempt fate so many times before your luck runs out. I work at a big university, every single drive around campus, kids walk right in front of my car without looking. My daughter has way less awareness than I'm comfortable with. Terrifying sometimes. Followed a driver watching TV on their dashboard. Traffic was stop and go. One of the wildest things I've seen. Kids playing video games on their phone while riding e-bikes on the sidewalk. Insane combination. I'm not opposed to jaywalking, but some people are outright suicidal, wearing black at night, sprinting across blind spots, ignoring crosswalks. Came 2 feet from killing a girl who stepped into the road with earbuds in. She never looked up. Noise-canceling headphones make it 10x worse. People eliminate their 2 other senses on purpose. I swear an explosion could go off beside some people and they'd just keep scrolling. My husband has terrible awareness. I tell him weekly he'd never see danger coming. Always lock your doors the second you get in your car. People sit there on their phones, perfect chance for someone to hop in. Yes. This. People forget that the danger is highest when you're stationary and distracted. I live in New Zealand, crime is low, yes, but situational awareness still matters. People who are oblivious always act shocked when things happen. They miss all the obvious warning signs. I always notice everything. I just pretend not to when it suits me. Makes it easy to avoid trouble, or snoop. Distracted driving is just as deadly. You can be the best driver, but all it takes is one inattentive person to ruin your life. A woman walked in the road lane to avoid slush. Didn't look once. Nearly scared her soul out honking. Some video games teach awareness better than real life. People haven't had enough skill checks to learn. People text walk like they're invincible. I've seen folks almost wander off cliffs. Situational awareness is even useful in the grocery store. People blocking entire aisles with zero clue. How dumb is it that we use the same hole for breathing and for consuming food? Right, I personally use my anus for breathing. PSH, look at this guy, he still needs to breathe. Lol, this guy needs to eat when I can photosynthesize. Are you in the study? Links article about butt breathing research. Right, I personally use my anus for breathing. I use my anus for eating. I've been talking out of mine for years. The South Park episode where Cartman eats through his butt changed everything for me. I knew it. You're a sea cucumber.
Hey everyone. Welcome to the Reddit Universe YouTube channel. Today, I'm excited to take you on a journey through YouTube as I explore some of my favorite video playlists on the Reddit Universe channel. I'll also show you how to find the amazing Reddit Universe channel through a simple Google search. First, let's dive into YouTube and check out my playlists. Reddit Gems. Top Picks. Reddit Tales Galore, videos of intrigue and humor. Fresh Picks. If you're not familiar with the channel, you can easily find it by searching on Google. Just type in Reddit Universe YouTube channel, and you'll discover a treasure trove of content that dives deep into the fascinating stories and discussions from Reddit. Creating videos like this takes a lot of time and effort. From planning and scripting to editing, it's a process that requires dedication. For instance, writing a script for a 2-minute video can take quite a while, as I want to ensure that the content is engaging and informative. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the Reddit Universe YouTube channel for more content. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue creating videos for you. I would like to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more of Reddit Universe.